Hi there. A couple of people asked me how I am getting students to sketch online at home because it is a bit challenging for them to do things. They're always taking pictures and sending it back, or they don't have the right graph paper or things like that. I've been using Desmos. So I have a little sample example or activity here that I'm going to share with you. And I have ones for lines in grade 9. I have ones for quadratics and others for trigonometry. If you're interested in any of those, just let me know. But I'll show you what the activity does. So this is just a little preview. Starts off with a little instruction video just to sort of demonstrate to the kids how they're going to do this. So here you see I'm pointing out the y-intercept is -4. And so you're just going to go here and make a little dot. Okay, and then you see the slope is 2, and we're going to go obviously rise 2, run 1, and put another dot. And the idea is the kids are just going to make dots right now instead of trying to draw a freehand line. It doesn't work as well. Now they can check their answer right now. I've used this screen as like a little learning tool. So they go, oh, yep, I got that right. And then of course, there's also a line tool up on the top that you can go and actually use it to draw a line. Okay, so that's the idea here. And again, you can check your solution. So this little quick little instructional video is in the first slide for the students to just get the idea. Now, if I was doing it live, I would probably go off and actually demonstrate it. And here's that first example that's in the video. But there's other ones that you can go. And so again, I'm just going to go and click this. The y-intercept is that, and then go down 3/4 and get another one. And then I can take my line and draw it through there and check my sketch, and it looks good. So that's the idea. I also use this for assessments. And the only difference between the assessment is I don't have the check your answer thing. So the students go off and just try this question on their own. And of course, they'll have to draw the picture here. And then they just submit this and hand this assignment in and so forth. Okay, so that's the idea behind the activity. I'll show you what it looks like on the teacher side of things. So here's the teacher dashboard, and I have 2 students who did this activity. You can go and click on it. These are the demo ones, so I'm just going to go straight to here, and I can quickly see how they did right there. And I can see, oh, there's a mistake. And the mistakes sort of pop out when you've got like 20 different kids' works here. But you can also go and look at it by student. So I'll go and look at Carter's one and go, yep, that looks right. Yep, that looks right. And then I can move on to the second student and go, yep, that looks right. And then say, oh, whoop, I noticed a mistake here. When you notice a mistake, what you can do is provide feedback. Okay, so you can't draw on the graph there. They won't see that. But you can provide feedback to them and say, watch your sign in the slope, and then send that. And then the next time they open this, they can go and check and say, oh, yep, I see this, that I made that mistake. It's going the wrong way. Okay, so that's the idea on the other side. It's pretty easy to actually mark this stuff too if you use it as an assessment. So that's the idea of the activity. You'll want to know then how you can edit this to make your own questions and add to these or subtract to them. So I'll give you a link to my activity. What you're going to do is go up here and then go copy and edit. You won't be able to edit it. You're going to go copy and edit. And what this does is it makes your own copy up here that you can edit without fear of messing up mine. Okay, so you're going to go off and do this. There's that title slide, and then here's the first one. What you're seeing is behind the scenes of the activity builder, and you can, well, I'll show you how things work here. Here's the second one. But if you want to add to this, you're just going to go up here to this button, and you're going to go duplicate screen. It's kind of like a slideshow where you're just duplicating slides. So I've got a second one of this, and I'm going to go and change this work. I'm going to make it 1/2 x plus 5. Okay, now you'll notice that the graph didn't change because this is a note that the students are reading. This is the button that's there. What you'll want to do is go in and actually edit this graph. So I'll go here and go 1/2 x plus 5. It's got this new thing. Don't worry about all of this. This is a restriction that's put at the end, on the end, to get the animation. Okay, so actually you'll see what happens is the animation makes it just sort of go across the screen. So you can just leave that. All you need to do is edit the equation and you'll get the new animation. So I'm going to push done. And then you've got another question. You can preview your question right here and see if you did it right. So there's a +5 and then 1/2 and check my solution. And there's a brand new question. Okay, similarly, I'll go and I want to add a couple of more of these. So again, I'm going to go duplicate, change this to, I don't know, -5 + 6. Again, here I don't necessarily have to edit the graph because they're not going to see the solution on these ones. I might just call this 1C. But what I would do is just do a little preview and test it out yourself, that you make sure you didn't pick a number that's kind of difficult to graph. Okay, so this one looks like a good question. All right, good. So you can just test it out to make sure that the ones that you've chosen. If you want to delete any of them, so let's just say I made another one and go, oh, no, I'm done. I only wanted 3 questions. You just go off and push X and it will delete that screen. When you're done, you can go off and push publish. You can obviously change the answer and stuff. And now it's ready to be assigned to one of your classes. You can imagine how I do the same thing, but just changed it from lines to quadratics and so forth, just to go off. So hopefully that gives you an idea on how I've been asking our students to sketch. And if you have any questions, don't be shy. Good luck.